Hey guys, welcome to another video. Continuing the 10th grade board series on the channel, we have a 12th grade board series in which I'll be sharing how I prepared for my board exams, filming the exam day, and giving you guys a little review about my exams. So let's get started. Alright, that's how our date sheet for boards looks like. We do have sufficient study leaves in between, but let's see how it goes. The first exam we have is English, and for English, I have already studied most of the chapters at least once, but I couldn't give the second pre board because I had my entrance around the same time. So, there were a few chapters which I hadn't read even once. The Enemy being the longest chapter, and Poets and Pancakes. That chapter, I just thought it was boring for some reason, okay? So I never really felt like reading it. But we had to do that this time since it's boards. So I read those chapters and then revised the remaining ones. Also, in case you're wondering, during boards I kept changing my study location so that I don't get bored or I just don't sleep. So this is the second study location. Good morning, it's the day before boards and we have our English board exam tomorrow. So in the morning we had an online class where we discussed a few writing skills questions from a sample paper. The entire day I was reading a few chapters, revising a few chapters, poems, and doing a few questions from the question bank, the CBSE question bank. For the poems especially, I was trying to find a few keywords which I can use in most of my answers because the questions asked are usually similar. So, I can just write those keywords in the answers. Hi guys, good morning. It's the exam day and I'm revising the formats for the writing skills and also the keywords that I had written for the poems. I also thought of going through the previous year question paper since I had time in the morning. So yeah, that's all I did. English done, guys. Time for a little exam review. It was good, actually good, much better than our first pre-board as well. The passage and everything was really easy. A few MCQs though were a little confusing, and the 5 markers I did feel like I could have written more, but not in that time. And I think the most important thing in the paper was that I could finish it, and I think that's what matters the most, that I could manage my time well, because usually I couldn't finish my English paper in school, but since I did in boards, I think that's what matters the most. And yeah, it was good. After I came back, I did not directly start preparing for chem. I started the next day, and we had 4 days, so I decided 2 days for inorganic and 2 days for organic. But things did not go as I planned them to. I took so much time to finish inorganic chemistry that at the end I had very little time for organic. And I had done organic before, but it requires a lot of revision, and you tend to forget the reactions if you haven't revised enough. So, if you're in 12th grade this year, make sure that from the beginning you're having all your organic reactions in one place and you're reading NCRT and constantly revising those reactions, because there are so many that you tend to mix up and mess up all the reactions at the end. So, if you keep on revising all those reactions, organic will actually be very easy for you, and there are less chances that you'll forget and mess up all the reactions. All I was thinking while I was studying chemistry is how stupid are the numericals and how useless is finding the number of moles of anything and finding the value of log k2 and k1 equilibrium constant, this and that. Like, where are we going to apply this in real life? Is it even useful? No, it's not. And why would we not use a calculator? Like, how stupid is that?
You were what I needed this whole time. I've been around. No one else has got me feeling this way. Every minute, every hour.
For some reason, I just did not feel like studying chem. I have no idea why. Maybe it was because it was actually boring, but I just did not want to read the same chapters again and again. But I had to since we had exams. Also, I was a little sick 2 days before the exam. I had a little cold, but as I said, I had to study. When we had study leaves, we did not go to school, but we had our online classes going on, like a doubt session. So if we had any doubts or we wanted any topic to be revised, we could do that, and it was actually helpful.
I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside. Something about ya makes me wanna be with you for a long time. Do ba do be do ba do be do 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 day. Do ba do be do ba do be do 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 day. Do ba do be do ba do be do 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 day. Do ba do be do 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 da 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 da.
Hi guys, good morning. It's the exam day. I woke up early to revise. I was revising alcohols, phenols, and ethers from organic, just the notes and all the reactions. After that, I watched a YouTube video at like 2x or something for the previous year questions. I just did a few of them. Then I revised all the formulae from inorganic, and then I left for the exam center hoping that the exam goes well. Okay, chemistry also done. Time for a little exam review. Honestly, it wasn't that great, not that bad as well. I mean, I just felt like it could have been so much better, but I messed up organic so bad. Like, all the reactions got mixed up, and I messed up in the paper. But we still have 3 more subjects. Let's see how it goes. I think majority of the people found chemistry easy, but for me it wasn't really that great. I mean, it could have been better. Do let me know how your exams are going in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for part 2, in which I'll be sharing how I prepared for physics, commercial arts and bio. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching.